Ever wondered what it takes to transition from a regular 9-to-5 job to being your own boss? It's a thought that might have crossed your mind a time or two. The idea of entrepreneurship, of steering your own ship, can be both exhilarating and daunting. It's a road paved with potential rewards and unexpected challenges. But fear not, my friends. Today we break down this transition into manageable steps and guide you through the process. The first step in this journey requires you to look inward. And no, we're not talking about some mystical out-of-body experience. This is about self-assessment, a crucial first step in your transition from employee to entrepreneur. Why is self-assessment so important, you ask? Well, have you ever tried building a house without a solid foundation? It might stand for a while, but at the first sign of a storm, it's coming down. That's exactly what self-assessment does. It forms the solid foundation upon which your entrepreneurial venture will stand. Now let's delve into what exactly comprises this self-assessment. Essentially, it boils down to 3 key areas: identifying your strengths, recognizing your weaknesses, and understanding your passions. First, let's talk about strengths. These are the things you're naturally good at. Maybe you're a whiz at numbers, or perhaps you have a knack for understanding market trends. Whatever it is, identifying these strengths will help you harness them in your entrepreneurial journey. Next, we have weaknesses. Now don't shy away from this. We all have areas we could improve in. The key here is not to beat yourself up over these weaknesses, but to understand them. Recognizing your weaknesses allows you to either work on improving these areas or find ways to work around them. And finally, we come to passions. This is arguably the most crucial part of the self-assessment. Your passions are what will fuel your drive and determination. They're what will keep you going when the going gets tough. So take a moment to really dig deep and understand what it is that excites you, what it is that you're truly passionate about. Remember, this journey from employee to entrepreneur is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And in this marathon, understanding yourself is your secret weapon. It will guide you in making informed decisions and will serve as your compass when you're navigating the uncertain waters of entrepreneurship. So, take your time with this self-assessment. Reflect, understand, and embrace who you are, because that's the foundation upon which your entrepreneurial venture will be built. Self-assessment is not about judging, it's about understanding yourself to harness your potential. Once you know your strengths, it's time to understand your playground, the market. Yes, that's right, the market, where the game of business unfolds. Market research is like your compass, guiding you through the terrain of this playground. Imagine your business idea is a ship. Market research is the wind in your sails, pushing your vessel forward. It's the lighthouse on a foggy night, guiding you towards your destination. It's the lookout in the crow's nest, spotting opportunities and threats far in the distance. So, how do we conduct market research? It's essentially a 3-step dance. The first step is identifying opportunities. Look around. What are the unmet needs in the market? Where are the gaps that your business can fill? Maybe it's a product that doesn't exist yet or a service that's not being offered. Where there's a need, there's an opportunity. Step 2, understand your competition. Who are the other players in your market? What are they offering? How are they offering it? And most importantly, how can you do it better? Remember, competition isn't just about rivalry. It's also about learning and adapting. The third step is understanding consumer needs. What do your potential customers want? What are their pain points? What are they willing to pay for? Remember, your business isn't about you, it's about them. Know your customers, and you'll know how to serve them. Market research isn't a one-time task, it's a continuous process of learning and adapting. It's a journey of discovery, where every insight brings you closer to your goal. It's a game of observation and understanding, where the rules are written by the players themselves. But remember, market research isn't just about collecting data, it's about understanding what that data means for your business. It's about turning insights into actions. It's about making informed decisions that drive your business forward. Remember, knowledge is power. The more you know about your market, the better prepared you'll be. So, go out there, explore your playground, and let market research be your guide. Armed with self-knowledge and market understanding, it's time to map your journey. This is where the business plan comes into play. Think of it as your entrepreneurial blueprint, your guiding star. It's not just a document, it's a reflection of your vision, ambition, and determination. Creating a business plan can be a daunting task, but it doesn't have to be. It's about breaking down your grand vision into manageable, actionable steps. Start with your executive summary. This is your elevator pitch, a snapshot of your business that encapsulates your mission, your product or service, and why it's unique. Next, describe your company. What's your business structure? Who are the key players? What's your vision and mission? This is your chance to lay out your foundation and let your passion shine through. After that, delve into your market analysis. You've done your research, now put it to use. Identify your target audience, analyze your competitors, and illustrate your unique selling proposition. What sets you apart? What's your secret sauce? Next on the list is organization and management. How will your business operate? Who's doing what? A clear organizational structure will not only keep you sane but also attract potential investors. Now let's talk about your products or services. What problem are you solving? How will you solve it? How will you make money from it? Don't shy away from the details, they matter. Finally, outline your marketing and sales strategy. How will you attract and retain customers? What channels will you use? What's your sales process? How will you measure success? Remember, your business plan isn't set in stone. It's a living, breathing document that should evolve as your business grows and changes. So keep it flexible, keep it focused, and above all, keep it real. A business plan is more than a document. It's a commitment to your dream. It's a testament to your resilience. It's your roadmap to success. So, take a deep breath, roll up your sleeves, and start building your future, one step at a time. A well-drafted business plan is your roadmap to success. Now let's talk about the fuel that drives the entrepreneurial engine. Finance. Financial planning, folks, is the backbone of any successful venture. It's the map that guides you through the jungle of business, helping you navigate unexpected expenses and economic downturns. So, how do we go about it? Firstly, estimating startup costs. It's like packing for a trip. You need to know what you're going to need and how much it's going to cost. Will you need office space? What about equipment, inventory, or licenses? And let's not forget about marketing and advertising. It's crucial to make an exhaustive list and assign a cost to each item. This will give you a clear picture of the financial mountain you need to climb. Next up, managing cash flow. It's the lifeblood of your business, the heart that keeps everything moving. Too little and your business could flatline, too much and you could drown in a sea of unnecessary expenses. So, keep an eye on your income and expenses. Use financial tools or hire a professional if you need to, but always stay in control of your cash flow. Now you're probably wondering, where do I get the money to start? Securing funding can be as simple as saving up or as complex as securing venture capital. You could bootstrap your business using your savings, or you could seek loans from banks or investors. Crowdfunding is also a popular choice, allowing you to raise money from the public. Each option has its pros and cons, so choose wisely. Remember, securing funding isn't about grabbing the first bag of cash you see. It's about finding a sustainable source of finance that aligns with your business goals and values, and sometimes that might mean turning down a tempting offer in favor of a more sustainable one. And there you have it. From estimating costs to managing cash flow and securing funding, financial planning is a journey. But it's a journey worth taking, because at the end of the day, smart financial planning is the key to a sustainable business. With all the preparations in place, it's time to take the big leap. This is the moment where your dreams start to take flight. It's a bold move, stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the unknown. But it's also the beginning of an exhilarating journey. Starting your own business is like stepping into a vast ocean. The waves may be daunting and the current may be strong, but with the right tools and mindset, you can navigate through it all. It's about perseverance, that relentless spirit that keeps you going even when the odds are stacked against you. Remember, every successful entrepreneur has faced their share of setbacks. What sets them apart is their ability to rise again, to learn from their failures, and to adapt. Adaptability is crucial in the ever-evolving business landscape. It's about being flexible, about being open to change, and about learning to pivot when necessary. Your business plan is your map, but it's you who must steer the ship through the changing tides. And let's not forget about the importance of continuous learning. The business world is a vast, complex machine, constantly evolving and changing. Staying ahead of the curve requires a constant thirst for knowledge. The journey from an employee to an entrepreneur is challenging yet rewarding. It's a leap of faith backed by meticulous planning. So buckle up and get ready to embark on an incredible journey.